Hello everybody, Andy here again, right back from the Big Apple, back from New York City. As you can probably tell if I show you my brand new t-shirt, look, there you go. You might recognise that sort of t-shirt, the old picture of John Lennon, very famous picture of John Lennon. He had a version of this t-shirt, but I believe it was like a cap sleeve one, didn't have sleeves. But yes, we're back, thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. Only one word to describe New York City, as I said, never visited it before. It really is wow, I think, a pretty amazing place, so much to see. We managed to see a lot. We were actually located very central in Midtown. Anybody knows the city, anybody who doesn't, give you some sort of idea. Yeah, we were just a couple of blocks from the Empire State Building, a couple of blocks from Macy's, a fairly just sort of in between Broadway and Fifth Avenue, so just about everything is within walking distance. A lot of the places you wanted to see anyway. We did all the bits and pieces. We went up to Central Park, went up to Strawberry Fields, etc. Saw that, had a nice walk around the park as well. The one thing that did strike me and struck the whole family was the buildings. What a mishmash of buildings, and in a great way. And anyone who's interested in architecture, and I'm not a student of architecture by any means, but I do appreciate decent architecture. There are so many different styles and so many different types of buildings, all just sitting there amongst each other, and it's absolutely fascinating sort of looking around, walking around with their heads craned up in the air most of the time. Obviously some of the buildings are very tall. They're building even more tall buildings. Absolutely fascinated. Possibly my favourite would probably be the Chrysler building, actually, which I thought was absolutely amazing building, the lobby of it especially. But I've got loads and loads of photographs that both myself and my son took. In fact, my son's photos are getting better than mine. Must be the way I taught him, I don't know. And I've got quite a lot of video which I shall edit down, but what I should probably do with that, because I didn't actually sort of vlog it as such, I didn't talk over it, very few little bits, just the old touristy stuff, just pointing and shooting and getting an idea of where we went. But I should probably put, probably be about 3 of those, I should think, and sort of do like a daily thing. Maybe put some sort of introduction onto it to give you some idea for those who don't know the city. So we had a great time, as I said. I think we come back just at the right time from what I can make out. We got back today, and we're thoroughly jet lagged at the moment, and wondering how much longer we can stay up before we go to bed, because most of the flights, for those who aren't aware, come back from the States over to Britain and to Europe sort of overnight, so you sort of miss a night's sleep. I'm no good at sleeping on planes and things like that. Some people can. It's not something that I'm very good at, but so we left there yesterday. It was getting pretty hot and sticky and oppressive, and apparently they've had some wonderful storms over in New York, so we left just at the right time. But they did threaten them on Monday, and thankfully they didn't arrive. As I said, we just did all the touristy things. Went around the Rockefeller Center, obviously the Empire State Building, went down to the south of Financial District, Wall Street, Ground Zero area, went over on the Staten Island Ferry, past the Statue of Liberty, did all that sort of thing. Lots and lots of things that we couldn't do. We just didn't have the time. We did so much walking, but as I said, it was quite hot, and we don't want to sort of push ourselves. But we had a great time, and one thing that we all commented on was how sort of welcoming and how safe we felt it was in the city. No, I'm not paranoid about these things by any means, but it's a big city. It has got a reputation. I know they've done a lot of work there, but we felt safer there than possibly in London, or even in some local areas as well that I could mention. So thanks to everybody out there. If I did see you in New York, thanks for making our time so nice. I think, as I said, the people. One thing I say, it's the 3rd time I think that I've been to America myself, and the people are always very welcoming. Even in a big city like New York, they can't do enough for you, which is great. I think that certainly wouldn't happen in bits of London that I can think of. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for that. Thanks. I just thought I'd quickly put a vlog up just to let you know what's coming, what I've been doing. As I said, trawling through all the videos, all the photographs, and trying to get all that sort of thing done. But I've now got to catch up on days and days worth of videos as well. I did actually take the laptop with us, because the room we were in had wireless internet access, all for nothing, which is one of those great things, and you can't resist looking at your emails and that. So I did answer a few. I don't think I watched any videos. I managed to avoid that. I'm not quite as bad as that, but it was quite handy, because it enables you. Our excuse was that it enables you to sort of check in online for your flights on the way home and pick your seats, which is a great excuse anyway. That's what I said. But it is handy to watch your video, not to watch videos, sorry, to check your emails and do all that sort of thing. So anyway, I shall speak to you again very, very shortly. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.